Hey guys, Jennifer here with a Family Fudge, and welcome back to Bunches of Lunches. This week's lunches are all about strange food combinations that are actually tasty. Now you probably already know about the Wendy's Frosty and warm French fry combination. Definitely a strange combination, but I think it's really good. But a lot of these strange combinations I'm sharing this week will probably be new to you. They were definitely new to us. Now go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you like strange food combinations. And don't forget to hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Now let's get started. Hi guys and happy Monday. So even though we're going with strange food combinations, we're still sticking with the meatless Monday idea. And for today's lunch, I'm gonna start by making the main course first. For this, I'm taking some whole wheat bread, and you guessed it, I'm adding peanut butter and jelly. But not just any peanut butter, this is Peter Pan creamy peanut butter, something I've heard of but never actually tried. And for our jam, we're just using strawberry. So far this looks like a regular sandwich, but wait. Have you ever heard of putting chips in your sandwich? Now I have, but usually it's potato chips inside of like a turkey sandwich. But today I'm gonna be putting some nacho Doritos inside of this peanut butter and jelly. Definitely a strange combination. I'm not sure if these flavors are gonna go together. I've heard of lots of different combinations with peanut butter. Things like pickles, cheese, even Cheetos. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever tried any weird peanut butter combinations. Next, I'm gonna add 2 slices of cucumber, and then I'm gonna get out my box of eye candy. I get a lot of questions about this box. I actually found it at Target and it was like less than $5 for all of these eyes. And there we have it. There are some strange looking and maybe tasting sandwiches. Now, not everything in these lunches is going to be strange. That might be too much for the kids. So for our fruit today, I'm just gonna add some grapes. These are red seedless grapes. I'm gonna add a cute little pick just for fun. And then for our vegetable today, I'm just gonna add some sugar snap peas with a container of ranch for dipping. Now for this special treat today, I am planning something that is a strange combination. I've actually seen this one going around on YouTube. Now this combination starts with a traditional Oreo cookie, but instead of dipping the cookie in milk, which is pretty common, this combination uses orange juice instead. Now I have to admit, when I first heard of this combination, I thought it sounded pretty gross, but I'm gonna try it, the kids will try it, and then we'll let you know what we think. Now, believe it or not, I actually like the combination of Oreos and orange juice. But then I'm a big fan of chocolate covered orange peels. I like that combination. Miss Lily and all of the other kids also gave this a thumbs up. If you're a fan of the combination of chocolate and orange, then you would probably like this. Okay, Lily, what'd you think about Oreos and orange juice?
It was really good. 2 thumbs up. The Oreo and orange juice was, it actually was really, really good. I really like the sandwich with the Doritos in it. It was really salty, actually. I get cookies and orange juice.
Was it good?
Uh-huh.
Hey guys, it is now Tuesday and I'm back with another strange but hopefully delicious lunch. For today's lunch, I'm gonna start with the main course first. I usually do that, but not always. For this, I'm gonna cook some spaghetti noodles, and I am gonna go ahead and break the noodles in half before I stick them into the water. That way they're a little bit easier for the kids to eat and not quite as long. Next, I'm adding some regular spaghetti sauce. Nothing fancy here. Oh yes, and I also chose not to add any meat to the spaghetti. My kids actually prefer when spaghetti is meatless. So I'm just gonna give this a big stir, and I know what you're thinking. This just looks like regular spaghetti, but wait, I'm not done yet. To serve this spaghetti, I'm actually gonna put it inside a taco shell. So essentially, I'm making a spaghetti taco. Now, I used to watch a show on Nickelodeon where spaghetti tacos were super popular. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what show I'm talking about. Next up, I'm going to add some fruit. Now, this isn't really a strange fruit, but it is something that we don't normally have, so it's definitely a little bit strange. Can you guys tell what it is? Now, if you guessed mango, you would be wrong. But if you guessed papaya, you would be right. I have never cut a fresh papaya before, ever. And I was super surprised to see all the little seeds inside. I'm just gonna scoop these out because you don't eat that part. and then I'm gonna chop it up like I would a cantaloupe. And then I'll decorate with a few bunny picks. For our vegetable today, I'm keeping it pretty simple. Just some broccoli with some good old ranch to dip it in. Now this lunch is definitely looking strange, but I'm not done yet. The strangest is yet to come. To this lunch, I'm also gonna be adding some Cheeto Puffs. But what makes it strange is that I'm also including some good old milk. That's right, the whole idea here is to dip the Cheeto in the milk and then eat it. Now I've also seen this done with flaming hot Cheetos, but I know my kids are not gonna be fans of that, so I just stuck with the regular Cheetos. So we're just dipping in the milk just like you would a cookie, and then you just eat it. Now I tried this, and you guys, it actually wasn't gross. It wasn't my favorite thing. I probably wouldn't choose this combination, but it wasn't bad. Let's hear what Lily thought. But did it taste good?
It tasted good, but it was really messy. Cheetos and milk are too strange.
Not a good combo?
Nope. I thought the Cheetos and milk were kind of interesting. I liked it.
Hey guys, and welcome to Wednesday. Are you ready for another strange lunch? For this lunch today, I'm actually gonna start with a side. I'm gonna take some regular vanilla yogurt, no fruit at all, and I'm just gonna add it to the lunchbox directly in here. Here's the strange part. Normally I top yogurt with granola or fruit, but instead I'm topping this yogurt with goldfish crackers. I don't know about this one, you guys. This one might not be a winner. I mean, these are cheese flavored goldfish and the yogurt is kind of sweet. I don't know if that's gonna be any good. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and add some veggies. I'm going with just regular carrots here, but I do have a special dipping sauce for the kids to try. This is called Cranch, which is basically a combination of ketchup and ranch, which actually sounds not too bad. I'm not sure if it's gonna be good on carrots though. We'll find out. For the fruit today, I'm keeping it super simple, but still kind of strange. The kids are huge fans of applesauce pouches, but this one doesn't just have applesauce. It also has strawberry, kiwi, and beets. Beets are what I'm thinking the kids might not like. Let me know in the comments down below if you're a fan of beets or not. And now on to the main course. I went ahead and cooked a frozen pepperoni pizza. Nothing fancy here, but I'm gonna combine it with something really strange. Have you guys ever heard of putting melted chocolate on top of a pepperoni pizza? Well, I definitely had not heard about this, but it sounds really interesting, sort of a sweet and savory combination. I've also heard of this being done with Nutella instead of just melted chocolate. You know, there are people who say that Nutella would be good on anything, but I'm not quite sure if it'll be good on pizza. And now for the taste test. This one was definitely messy, but surprisingly, I didn't think it was really gross. Again, I wouldn't necessarily choose this combination on purpose, but it was interesting to give it a try.
The pizza with chocolate was 2 thumbs up. Actually, 3 thumbs up.
It was really that good? 3 thumbs up good?
The yogurt with goldfish it was really good.
You like the combination?
And I actually tried the pizza with the yogurt and also the goldfish on top.
You put them all together?
I didn't really like the crunch.
Okay guys, we've made it to Thursday. Today's lunch is definitely gonna be strange, but I think it's gonna be really good too. Now for this lunch, I actually started last night by making the dessert first, and that's going to be lemon Muddy Buddies. Now if you've never heard of Muddy Buddies, it's usually cereal mixed with melted chocolate, peanut butter, and then powdered sugar. But with this recipe, I'm not using peanut butter, and instead I'm gonna be using white chocolate, which I've added lemon zest and lemon juice in there as well, and then you toss it in powdered sugar. For the main course today, we're going to get cheesy. Macaroni and cheesy to be exact. You guys know we love mac and cheese. This time I'm going to be combining some crescent dough with a frozen mac and cheese. So I'm gonna take this entire brick of frozen mac and cheese and cut it into sticks. And then I'm going to take the dough, separate it into 4 pieces. I'm gonna pinch the seams together so they don't fall apart. Then I'm gonna wrap the still frozen mac and cheese with this dough. So it's kind of like a breadstick, kind of like a pig in the blanket. Definitely strange, but how bad can this be? You know, it's dough and mac and cheese. Sounds really good to me. So while those are in the oven, I'll go ahead and prepare the veggies. I'm just gonna do some baby carrots today, but The strange combination here is that instead of dipping them in ranch, we're gonna dip them in peanut butter. Then for the fruit today, I'm just gonna go ahead and add some cantaloupe. Nothing really strange here, but I am gonna go ahead and cut them with a flower shape just to make them cute. Now you guys, this lunch was probably my favorite out of all the strange lunches. The mac and cheese roll-up was delicious. This definitely tastes like something you might get at the fair or carnival, that sort of thing. The lemon Muddy Buddies were awesome, but not quite as good as the original. Okay guys, now go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite strange food combination is, because I would love to make another video like this in the future. Thanks for watching.
I love you. Bye.